All right, unpacking the standards. We are going to unpack 5.nf.1. And the standard says add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators by replacing fractions with equivalent fractions to produce an equivalent sum or difference. I'm going to give you a second to write down.
Is that an I right there in denominators?
Yes, the I is right there on the robot. Okay. So add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators by replacing fractions with equivalent fractions to produce an equivalent sum or difference. Lots of words going on in here. Raise your hand if you can give me one of the verbs. Wade?
Fractions.
Add. Add, okay. All right, Kat, another one? Subtract. Slay?
Subtract.
Got subtract. Jack? Produce. Yeah, but I didn't call on you. Hayden?
Replace.
Replace. Okay, Slay?
Replacing.
Yes, replacing. Good. All right, let's talk about our nouns or our content area verbs. Words. Raise your hand if you can tell me one of them. Betsy? Some. Okay, Weldon?
Fractions.
Fractions. Wade? Difference. Real quick, what does sum mean?
Some means like adding and
Addition answer. And difference is an answer to a subtraction problem. Okay, any other words you see there? That would be important nouns or content area. Wade? Denominators. Okay, anything else? Equivalent. Good one. All right, let's take it down to my standard. So this is the standard that Ms. Murphy talks about when I'm in my math group. But this would be the 5th grade language. So your own standard. I can add and subtract fractions
equivalent and unlike.
with unlike denominators. What am I learning about? Weldon, what would you say?
Adding and subtracting fractions.
Good. Okay, let's think of some reasons why I'm learning this. Raise your hand if you can think of a reason of why you would be learning this. Wade?
To add like money, if you go to the store, like decimal money, like 5 and 29 cents.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, Lily? Okay, that's a good one as well. All right, Jason? To get smarter works as well. Tell us.
Splitting things up
Like a pizza. Yeah, splitting things up. I like that one. Okay, anybody else? Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. For what?
Money.
Yeah, love
Money.
business when you're older. Good, Swayze. Jack.
Money. That you know how, in case you need to do it when you're older, you gotta do that.
That's good. In case you need to do it when you're older. All of those work. Any of those examples you can put in there. I put so you can figure out problems that are not always the same denominator. We already know how to do that. If it's the same, it's easy. But what if they're not the same? You don't know how to do that, so we need to know, right?
I know.
All right, Paxton.
Well, I think I know. You would have to simplify the
Kind of, yes.
fraction and make it to where
They're the same.
the denominator.
Good. So any of those options will work right there. So you can pick the one you like the best on what people said. Colin, cover up. Wade, cover up. How will I know I learned this? This one's basically the same every time. I can teach it. Or I can solve it without help. Okay, does anybody need me to scroll up so you can finish writing?
No.
Okay. All the way to there.